back to my channel. Happy holidays wherever you're watching. I wish you an amazing year to come, full of good health, full of peace, full of love, full of fulfillment, and just go for your dreams this year. Make it as your reality, and so much more. I send you all my best wishes, love, abundance, and all the above. And today, in the spirit of the holidays, we're gonna go for one of your requests. As always, I'm listening to you, so go ahead and search your requests of who you want me to react to next. Could be also one of your performances. I'm always open for that. But this one was none other than Zhou Shen. Did I say it correctly? Zhou Shen. Did I say it correctly? I hope. I don't know. And he's gonna sing one of my favorite songs that I sing all the time, Time to Say Goodbye. And it's kind of perfect for this kind of the holiday spirit, because we're saying goodbye to 2020. And of course, we welcome 2021. But this is a wonderful song to kind of wrap it up. And I can't wait to see what he did with that particular song. But before we're gonna dive in, I didn't even introduce myself, so I apologize. My name is Natalia, and I'm a holistic vocal coach, which actually means that I help people like yourself who love to sing, who love and admire people who sing so beautifully and want to sing good for themselves and just don't know where to start. This is why I'm here for that, to really guide you step by step from wherever you are to where you want to be, not just vocally, but also physically and mentally. And also I'm a professional crossover singer. So guys, with that, let's start reacting.
Quando sognerò risolve manca le parole. Sì, lo so che non c'è luce in una stanza quando manca il sole. Se non ci sei tu con me su le finestre, mostra tu di mio cuore che hai acceso. Chiudi dentro me la luce che ho incontrato per strada.
So beautiful.
Time to say goodbye. Paesi che non amo.
The shorted version of it. It's only 44 seconds of a great kind of short version of that song, because obviously you have the female version, you have the male version, but it was so beautiful to hear it. It's so refreshing to hear it from, obviously he's known for his high, very kind of elegant and soft voice. And I love that because it's gonna break the stigma that male needs to sound heavy and big and this and that. And he really was sincere and elegant, and this is what the song is all about. It's about sincerity. It's about really giving the it's so interesting. Whenever I move, I can hear all the bells. I'm moving, and I don't know if you can hear it. So I'll try to move less. But this song I know so well, and it sounds easy. And I recently actually recorded it for, you know, Spotify and Apple Music and all that. And we literally, me and my partner Gilad, we spent like over 3 hours in the booth recording this one. And usually in performances, it was so easy for me. And for some reason, in the recording session itself, it was so hard. Suddenly, I don't know why, but it's not as easy as people think. It's very small, but there's a lot of words, right? So the first verse, Quando sono solo sogno l'orizzonte manca la parole. It's very fast, and there's a lot. Look, Italian, you know, it's very fast paced. You have to make it very light at the same time, but also you have to stretch the long notes. So you have to have a longevity of good breath support, of you know, obviously knowing the Italian so well. And I'm super impressed with his preparation. His Italian was superb. He sounded great. He sounded really to kind of like the original version of it. And I like the fact that he didn't go big just to go big. And I love the fact that he went to the sincere, more humble, more clean, more soft version of that song. And I appreciate that because it works, right? So it's his version, it's his style, it's his say, and it's great. What else can we say? Also, holding the last note, right? That's one of the biggest, hardest thing. And whenever I hold this note, it's like for a good, I don't know, 15 seconds. That's kind of like how we end our show with the big bang. And I know how at first it was very challenging for me. And I'm actually going to do a separate video of how to hold a long note, especially high-pitched note that doesn't really sit so comfortably sometimes. But it was beautiful to see how he held it so kind of, he sustained it in a very precise way. It was very supported, and he didn't, you know, hold it for a very long time, but he did it in a good enough way that it kept the, you know, the audience in that suspension and that anticipation, and really ending the song with a bang. But stay tuned for how to sustain long notes, because you guys don't want to miss it, because there are a lot of components that people don't know. I'm just going to give you a quick trick actually that really helps me. It's actually not just opening your mouth right away and going for the loud sound right away. So a lot of singers, what they do, they just want to go there right away, go with a big sound, hit the high note, and just stay there, and they feel stuck because there's no movement, right? And that's the biggest challenge for a lot of singers, is sustain the long note, because they feel they're stuck. They're just holding that note and they don't know what to do. So like anything, voice is energy. Energy has to move. Movement. You as a singer, you need to be kind of like the leader. You have to kind of be the driver of that ship, right? The driver of that bus of your car, and move the sound to where you want it to move, right? So for you to start right away with a strong sound is just gonna put you in a bad position. So what I truly recommend is actually start with a kind of softer version of that sound, and crescendo, meaning you make the sound louder and louder gradually, not right away. So you bind that time, and not only it sounds more pretty, but also it's easier for you to sing, and it's also kind of give that more effect of, you know, gradual anticipation versus that just staying in that high note and it's just kind of like flat, and you know, there's nothing going on there. You still feel the movement as the audience. So I hope it helped, guys. I was really impressed. Thank you so much for who recommended that to me. So keep those comments in the section below. Let me know who you want me to react to next. And it could be also you guys, okay? And I really highly recommend, if you want to hear more about how you can become a better singer, listen, 2020 is over. 2021 is right here around the corner. If you want to start to become the singer you always wanted to be, and you're just scared, you just don't know what to do, you feel the regular tradition vocal coaching just doesn't work for you, I have the perfect training for you. It's only 3 days. It's completely free. All you're going to do is click the first link in my description bar below. It's going to directly to my website. You're going to insert your name and your email, and I'll send you the 3-part video training to your inbox right away. It's life transforming, and it's not just the singing part, it's not just the technique part, which is honestly not such a big portion of you becoming a successful singer. It's really not. There's so much more components that goes into it that unfortunately a lot of vocal coaches don't approach. So this training will give you really the foundations of how to think, how to believe, how to feel, and how to sing like a good singer you know you are. So guys, with that, I'm gonna leave you. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and stay safe and enjoy the holidays with your family, your friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye.